Come. I'm gonna read that verse again. It's Sirach chapter 40, verse 9. It says, "Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood." That's right, man. So for the wicked sakes came the flood in Noah's time, and for the wicked sakes, is coming these thermonuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
You know, because our people's wickedness have exceeded the wicked themselves, man, which is Esau, Edom. You know, our people's wickedness have exceeded them. You know, so in that they must be destroyed, man. Because what we always talk about the famine. We always talk about the sword, the pestilence, Jacob's trouble that's coming, man. But those things are created for the wicked. Those are for the 2/3, man. You know, Lord's will. If we do die, we die a glorifying death. You know, for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yeah,
so you got it.
A death in faithfulness.
Yeah, a death in honor.
You
know.
Yeah, verse 60 it says, "But they which be created have defiled." Salat. Yeah. Verse 60 it says, "But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them." See, the Lord prepared life for them. He tells you again, man. It says, "And were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them." You know, and how are they unthankful? You know, by not reverencing Yahweh Shema Shai in all of their works. Right. The scriptures tell you to pray without ceasing and rejoice evermore, man. And how do we rejoice evermore? By always giving praises to Yahweh Shema Shai, whether it be in tribulation or whether it be in glory, man. And our people are unthankful for the things that Yahweh Shema Shai allows them to do, man. They just think that they're going about life however they want to go about it. When we really live to live up to Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
That's right.
You know, but verse 61 it says, "And therefore is my judgment now at hand."
Yep.
It says, "These things have I not shewed unto all men, but unto thee, and few like thee."
And that shows you, man, the Lord has always been dealing with a select few, man. With a small number, man. You know, because he said, "For these things have I given unto thee, and a few like thee," man. You know, because why? Out of what, 7 to 9 billion people, which is the earth population, the Lord only chose 144,000 men. You know, and that's a very small number compared to the masses that are gonna die, man. You have billions of people that are gonna die, man.
Right.
You know.
And a lot of men fall out not knowing the magnitude of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, a lot of men fall out not understanding the majesty of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, you thinking on such a small scale, like, oh, just me and this woman or whatever, when you should be thinking, oh, the Lord chose me to do his work out of 7 billion people, man. The Lord, and that's a part of them being unthankful, man. They don't thank the Most High for, oh, thank you for giving me the truth out of all of these people that are going to be destroyed, man. The scriptures tell you in the same, you know, just one chapter over. I'll just read it. This 2Esdras chapter 9 verse 22. It says, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
That's right.
And let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. Right. It says, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain. A lot of men were born in vain, man. And you're not thankful enough to thank the Lord for even allowing you to get his name, man. It's a lot.
No, you got it.
Nah, it's a lot of things that we should be thanking Yahweh Shema Shai for on the daily, man. And that being one. Just for allowing us to even have his name and to endure in his truth, man.
That's right.
You know, a lot of our people are unthankful that the Lord, you know, really allowed them to live life. This thing is serious, man. And Yahweh Shema Shai is serious. That's why he said, "Therefore is my judgment now at hand." He's going to kill all the unthankful, man.
That's right.
And that's a promise.
Yep. And you know what that reminds me of too? That reminds me of Moses back in Egypt, man. You got people who were so ungrateful, man. Oh, Moses, we're hungry. Oh, Moses, we're thirsty. You brought us out of Egypt for us to die, you know? And this was, this was grieving Moses, man.
Yeah.
You know? He was crying unto the Lord because these people were ready to stone him to death, man. after the Heavenly Father showed the children of Israel his great miracles, after he showed them his great works, you know, you still had our people who were unthankful and ungrateful, you know, that the Heavenly Father led them out of captivity, man. You know, and that same generation of people is back now, man, in this new Egypt, you know. And what happened to that generation? They were killed, man, but they died off in the wilderness before they were brought, before the new generation was brought into the land of milk and honey.
That's right.
You know, and that's the same exact thing that's going to happen now, man.
Right.
You know, 2/3 of our people, they're going to have to die on this side, man. They're going to have to be refined on this side, man. You know?
And you niggas better not say anything when the Lord is unmerciful, man. Cause he has his time of mercy set up right now, man.
That's right.
And you supposed to be running to Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
That's right.
Cause he's telling you that I just read it, putting out off day to day to come to Yahweh Shema Shai. You niggas had your time, man. Yep. And it's gonna be a great day when Yahweh Shema Shai casts his judgment, man.
That's right.
For you unthankful niggas, man. Cause unthankful can be synonymous with unfaithful, man.
Yep.
Essentially, if you unthankful, you're not thankful for the things that for Yahweh Shema Shai allowing you to do what you do, man. And that's being unfaithful. I mean, you don't really love the Lord, man. You niggas gonna get it, man.
That's right.
Verse 62, it says, these things have I not shewed unto all men, but unto thee, and few like thee. Then answered I and said, behold, O Yahweh Shema Shai, now hast thou shewed me the multitude of the wonders, which thou wilt begin to do in the last times. But at what time thou hast not shewed me.
That's right, man. So these are the things that the Heavenly Father are going to bring in the last times, which we are living in at this very present time, man.
Yeah.
You know? But it said, but what? Of the time, we don't know when Yahweh Shai is going to come back, man. But what? We know the season, you know? So that's why the scriptures always talk about what? Us being on our watch.
Yeah.
Us being circumspect.
Most definitely.
Us being vigilant, you know? Why? Because to watch when prophecies are happening. Also, to watch out for these demons out here, man. You know? Because the scriptures say that, man. Be sober, be vigilant. You know, because your adversary, the devil, goeth about seeking whom he may devour. You know, you gotta stay on your P's and Q's, man.
Yup.
You know?
Your spiritual P's and Q's.
Yeah, man. That's right, man. Because these are the things that come, man. Jacob's trouble, you know? Great disease, pestilence.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Famine. These are the things that are to come, man. You know? So you got something, bro?
Yeah. Let me get there real quick. It's Jeremiah. Jeremiah 15 verse 2, it says, and it shall come to pass, if they shall say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Thou shalt tell them, thus saith Yahweh Shema Shai, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are to the captivity to the captivity. So, you know, the Lord's gonna bring all sorts and manners of death and destruction upon this place, man. And that's why we're admonishing brothers to come to Yahweh Shema Shai now when he's being merciful, man.
That's right.
You know, because like I said, great miseries are coming upon the earth, man.
That's right.
And those great miseries are not to be fucked with, man. Yahweh Shema Shai shows us continually that he's not to be fucked with, man.
That's right.
You're not supposed to be playing with Yahweh Shema Shai. He's not a power to play around, man. He's an austere man. And the Lord is going to show you his great power in those last days. That's why, if I could read this again, in 2Esdras, the 7th chapter, Salaki.
Yeah, let's try to close it up soon.
Yeah. Just this one verse again. It says, Salaki. No, 8th chapter. It says, and therefore is my judgment now at hand. You know, because these things are short to come to pass, man. You know, that's all I had to say.
Yep, I'm gonna close it up on this. There's Revelation chapter 3 verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which is what that time, those great miseries that are to come. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast. And what we have is the faith of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. At the end of the day, anything can be taken away from us except for our integrity, man.
That's right.
You know? So it says, hold thou fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Con.
It says, him that overcome will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my God, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my God, and I will write upon him the new name. All right, so that's what's for us, man. You know, so don't let no one take your crown. Don't let no one take your integrity, man. Stay faithful in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and keep pushing, man.
That's right.
You know, with that, I hope this was edifying unto you, Akim. You know, we would love to give infinite praises unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors be upon our elders and our apostles of Great Millstone. And single salutations, peace, and blessings to all you sincere brethren, man. Shalom.
Shalom.
He got it out.